that they're trying to give off. They're very angry about this message. Everyone's being an idiot. And like that one scene where it zooms in on his eyeliner, that's the little.
Like,
No, that one.
right, yeah.
That one.
Like he looks very intense right there. But I think that's like the point to get the message across.
I think it's like an attention grabber. Their makeup is like an attention grabber.
Yeah,
Mhm.
the whole like scene of it where like they're making flags in the back, and how you said it's like ironic what they're wearing.
I like.
It's like what are you saying?
I was gonna say I like how they're holding the grenade, but the grenade is in the shape of a heart.
Yeah.
Mhm.
On
It's
their
just-
Oh
colors.
my
also
gosh.
right in the beginning.
You're right. It's like oh wow.
I can catch everything, but nothing.
Yeah.
Oh my
And like the overall message, like you said, very, very sarcastic.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like you
Yeah.
said, going in and just telling how everybody's living
Yeah.
living under the rules of American society. It's basically
Yeah.
calling us
Right.
idiots, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I feel like even like you were saying, go back to the makeup. I feel like that was like a social, like they were talking about it. I
Yeah.
feel like it was a lot of like talk about just that. Why are they wearing makeup?
Yeah,
but then again, they're the little grunge.
Right,
Yeah.
and that's the point.
It brings
Yeah.
out the grunge look,
Right.
and like this is what rock mainly is. Like their music
Yeah.
video is a great example
Mhm.
of what like many would go off of.
Mhm.
So I think a lot of people did take after this and like what they're trying to rebel against, and even like some sarcastic comments where it's like where everything isn't meant to be okay. They're being sarcastic, like
Mhm.
Right.
everything needs to be perfect in this society, but like for them, they know it's okay to like be different.
Like right there, we're not the ones who are meant to follow, or that's enough to argue. Agree. I don't know.
We're not the ones who follow us. Yeah, like no one's supposed to follow them is what they're saying. Like they're being sarcastic. Like we're not good idols for other people to look up to.
Mhm.
But like
Yeah, that's a good one.
Mhm.
yeah, but like in the end, they make a good point. So
I
I
thought
think
they were saying that they're not followers.
we're not the ones who are meant to follow. Well, I think it's
Like
like
they're not meant to be followers.
That like
You know what I
They
mean?
can
I-
interpret
I-
both ways.
I,
feel
yeah,
you can have to
I
base-
feel your way.
Yeah,
Because I feel like they're trying to get out a message of saying,
It's okay
people
to-
that,
yeah.
people that don't want to, like where it says, well, maybe I'm the faggot in America, I'm not a part of the redneck agenda.
yeah,
It's basically saying people that aren't a part of that
It's
are
okay.
like them
yeah.
too, you know?
yeah,
Oh, okay, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. I guess it can be interpreted more than one way.
yeah. And I think we should discuss the flag part. How like that was almost an act to like rebel against it. Where like in the scene where like the paint of the stripes just start to like slowly go away. Like
Fade away.
Right.
yeah, and then the slime like comes out, which is basically like the stripes.
But like,
Okay, yeah.
before
I
we
think-
watched this, did any of you think that they were like actually talking about like America in a good way? Because I thought that they were gonna talk about America in a good way,
No.
like saying that they're,
Mhm.
you know, a
I
part of
didn't.
it.
I mean, the title's American Idiot, so
Right.
I was like, it's probably where we're going
Yeah.
wrong.
No one like no one.
I don't know.
Like,
I guess I was ignorant.
No, no. And before I even watched it, like I thought it was just people about talking about them being idiots, like other
In
people being
America.
idiots. I
Yeah.
didn't have like
I thought they were
anything
talking about
deeper.
being
Right?
idiots in
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that they were talking about idiocracy of America, the idiocracy of
Mhm.
America. I thought they were saying that they were idiots of America.
Oh.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Oh, I get what you're trying to say. I don't know. I just kind of saw it like that, where they're like, this is how we feel. Like I feel like this is where we're going wrong. How everyone's trying to be the same and follow this rule, but we need to rebel and go our own way.
Yeah, I would say coming into the album, I actually heard the album actually coming into it. I didn't think like how y'all thought, because I know like traditional rock bands are very grungy, very kind of silly, you know, very
Mhm.
wild. So I thought it was just a, you know,
Yeah.
derogatory kind of term, just saying,
Yeah.
bro, I'm an American idiot, just being silly.
Yeah.
However, I see like the poetic side of it, how he's coming off very, the whole album is actually very sarcastic and
Yeah.
very just saying like, yo, you can't be what society wants you to be. You can be wild, you can be free, you can
Yeah, that's
come
the
out
point.
and
They're like,
rebel against this.
In a very political way.
Right.
yeah,
It's like when you say with the flag, it's like stripping away the
stripes.
stripes. That's stripping away that
Yeah, that persona.
that persona,
Yeah.
and that kind of symbolizes that as a whole.
yeah. And at first, I thought the music video was just them gonna be like jamming out and like messing around, but like
Mhm.
the flag when it started to go away, that was like their point. That's when I like realized they had a real message behind this. It's not them just like rocking out. Like all of this like had a point to it, and like the setting, like it all like ties together. I think.
Mm-hmm.
But
I really love the setting.
Yeah.
yeah,
that whole warehouse
It
look.
fits them, and
It
then like the
fits.
fact that like the slime like explodes all over them, it's like a mess. But like that's what they're trying to say is like America's kind of a mess.
Yes,
Wow.
yes.
Talk about bars.
Yeah. And then One Nation controlled by the media, isn't that where he like puts
Yeah,
his hand over his heart?
Yeah.
And then yeah, it's kind of like a joke where it's like everyone's on social media now, everyone like follows this.
And
like,
this was early
pretends to be-
2000s.
Yeah, he called it like
Yeah.
right then.
Yeah.
Everyone's trying to pretend to be perfect right now, but like it can be a mess. Like it can be messed up. It's like who you are. And
Jay nasty.
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, it's honestly beautiful. The mess is beautiful.
Yeah.
Like visually seeing it.
Yeah. I mean, that's why it's so popular. I think a lot of people got that.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know, some people probably could relate to this. I mean, like those who like don't go on social media as much and like hated how everyone's trying to follow along like this, I feel like this is the music video that they really like related to.
Yeah.
But like, I'm not alone. I don't have to like follow everyone else.
And it was like influential to the when it first came out to that age
Yeah,
group,
that demographic.
the
that's what I'm
demographic, yeah, where like we were first starting to learn about like real world, and so they're like, oh, okay, you know, the government did blah blah
Yeah.
blah blah.
Like
blah.
it's the type of music or the type of video that makes you think for yourself,
Yeah,
rather than having going off some traditional based
Yeah.
learning or
yeah,
something
Yeah.
that generations passed down to you. It kind of gives off like a certain type of independence,
Yeah.
certain type of
Yeah, but-
rebellion, and just basically just thinking for yourself.
Yeah, they have a real original aspect to this, and like I haven't seen a music video where they show their cover, like the heart grenade.
Right.
Like
And
I
they
like
put
they
that in
repeat
there.
that a lot because I
Yeah.
think like their cover makes a good point. Like
Mhm.
they're holding a grenade, which is like their heart, I guess. But like I don't know. I mean, I haven't seen that, so like they added a lot of their. I feel like they probably had an input on like how they were trying to go about this.
I mean, it's called American Idiot, the album, and then the heart in their hand is a grenade, so like explodes. That
Oh, just like how the slime exploded on
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I think overall, like, this kind of grunge rock, like, goes well with the lyrics and what they're trying to say. Because, like, the Beatles are more soft and, like, have a similar kind of point, but, like, this goes really well with what they're trying to say.
Because they're angry, so
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
And I feel like people intake things differently, so I feel like it was the best of both worlds. Like, okay, you didn't understand this way, but let me throw this crazy like video on you.
Yeah.
Hopefully, like, hey, I'm slapping in your
Yeah.
face if you don't understand the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's also very influential onto the whole rock genre itself.
Yeah.
Because like we said before, a lot of rock bands have actually been influenced by certain type of videos, such as this, like talking sarcastically, rebelling against society.
Whatever they wanna rebel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Oh yeah, like what I said, Black Veil Brides,
Mhm.
like directly were influenced by this because they actually made a video that looked just like this one.
Yeah.
Knives and Pins actually, where it was, instead of the slime it was blood, like they had blood like, splashing on them. So I think that they might have been off of them actually.
Yeah. It's pretty intense, too.
And you see how it like close up to when he like squinted, like looked like a tear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the different scenes, like where they zoom in and like the lights are flashing, like very intense the whole time, I'd say. But I think it's very good.
Yeah.
Alright. You good?